Cool.
Hey. I can't hear anyone. I don't hear anyone.
How about now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Cool.
Have you? Did you know Far Cry 5 came out today?
I did not.
My friend, my roommate just got Far Cry 5.
Oh, nice.
Guess what? I just finished. I finished all the math homework till the end of the semester.
Nice. I haven't even started this week's yet.
I had no classes. I was just like, I'm just going to do it because I don't want to deal with this homework anymore.
Yeah.
It was pretty easy, actually. This next few homework assignments are super easy.
That's good because I didn't get too well for that last test. At least the written portion.
I did not do well on that test.
I got a 57.
On which part?
The written.
I got a 47 on the written.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, it feels bad now.
I got a 70 on the written and like a 40 something on the multiple choice.
Well, at least you guys are making me feel better. Holy cow!
I got a 75 on the multiple choice. So
Yeah, I missed one. It's horrible when you miss one, right?
I got 100 on the multiple choice and a 91 on the written.
Show off.
That was I didn't even think it was that hard either. And then I got it back and I was like, oh, I did not do well, and I don't know why I didn't do well.
I just need to pass the class. That's my only goal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Has everyone kind of looked at this week's stuff?
Yeah, it looks like it's a lot of like review of algebra stuff, you know?
It's super easy. When I was doing it, I was like, oh my god, like this is super easy. Like, when has this happened? We just had all this trigonometry stuff going at us. Now we have the super easy stuff. I'm like, wow.
Wait, what? That is super easy. Holy crap.
I know. Yeah, I was just thinking, I had just started on the first week, or the first assignment this week, yesterday, and I was like, wow, this is...
It's, next few ones are super easy. So, like, this week is just this stuff. Then next week, it's matrix. And that stuff is super easy. Oh, it's so easy.
Wow. That makes me happy.
The homework assignments are super short. Well, not super short, but like it's super easy to go through. So it's just like, dude.
So did you straight up like do 8 of them or whatever, however we had left or whatever?
Yeah, I today I don't have classes, so I was just sitting there. I sat since like early this morning and didn't finish till like 4.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to be done with it.
Yeah.
I mean, next week's the last week of the group meetings.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the week after that is finals week.
Jeez.
Dang, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm kind of glad because I really suck at talking to people over like.
Me too.
No offense to you guys.
Yeah, I'm not normally this awkward. I usually talk.
I really do think it's like a hangout thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't feel like I'm awkward either.
I'm awkward. I'll admit it.
The Hurricanes just lost to the Devils.
Ouch.
I know, 3-4. Dang it.
Devils are fine. Hurricanes are it's a little bit surprising. Though both of them are teams.
Yeah. Hurricanes, they made me a little bit depressed this season. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I was hoping they'd go to playoffs, but
Right?
I guess not.
Yeah. This freaking season has been so good. Oh my gosh.
I'm just glad the Avalanche aren't on the bottom.
I know. Yeah, I was surprised by that because a lot of it, like most of the time, they are. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you know, down there with the Coyotes and the Ducks for the last few years. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And then here's my
What are
other
you showing me, Gordon? What the heck? What's the other one that you right there? All the flyers and the stars. Right on.
Yeah.
Let's see. My phone's telling me about. It was telling me about Let's see, Google. What were you talking? Oh, the Red Wings
Oh, really?
versus the Pens. Oh, Red Wings totally won. Man, Pens just don't know what they're doing. They're just like, let's win some and lose some, and then like there's more, and then we're gonna win it. It drives me nuts, but I love them. But I can't. Yeah, whatever.
So I just wanted to ask, does anyone need any? Do you guys want to go through some problems, or do we need to discuss anything that's confusing, or?
I mean, it looks pretty straightforward to me.
Oh, so I was looking at I think it was one of the announcements that Sister Hess put up, and I think that the final is over everything we've learned.
Yeah.
Because she said to start reviewing.
Ew.
Which
So I'm
means
hoping
start
she's just saying that to say that, and it's actually not, but I feel like it is.
Which means start studying now just in case.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the whole thing except for this last few weeks, like the
The
trigger.
last few weeks, right? Oh my gosh, the last few weeks have been so hard. Oh my
It's
god.
been brutal. Like my grades gone down from the
Yep.
last few weeks because of what we've been going through.
Yeah, I'm at an 82 now.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm at a happy 84. I'm at a happy 84. I was at 83, and then something like barely popped it up.
Yeah.
I love that we're all around like the same. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. That's so funny. to
Every
me.
exam we take, I go down a little bit.
A little, right? Yeah.
You're just hanging on as the last minutes come.
Yeah.
Last few weeks come. You're just like
I
hanging.
just make it
Pretty
above
much.
an 82 on the next two tests, and I'm good.
Right?
I'm gonna try to get hundreds on the next two tests because
That's what I
I'm
really
gonna shoot
want
for
to
that
do,
C,
but I
but
just don't feel like it's gonna happen.
from the recent tests, it's not gonna happen at all.
Man. I was like at an 87 too before this last test, and then I looked back and I was like, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was
57
I
like
was
kicked my
excited
butt.
to B plus.
Yep. Man. And it's like so sad because I just feel myself draining because I just go down like the tiniest bit and I watch it just go down and it makes me so sad.
Yeah.
These last few weeks, I've just been like, I've just felt like, oh man, I just don't even want to do school anymore. Just like done. Like it's almost the end. I just want to stop.
So over. Yeah.
That's why I finished a lot because I was like, I don't want to do anything, so I'm just gonna do this and not have to deal with it. I'll be like,
We've done and everything. Oh my goodness, that sounds so great. Maybe I'll do that, but I probably won't.
it's
Yeah.
super
I probably won't either. Like, I'll say I will, but then it comes to it, and I'm like, nah, I got 10.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just dreading these last couple weeks, this last little bit.
Yeah.
Because I want to study so bad, but I know I'm not. I'm just not going to.
I have like
Class has maybe been one of the hardest classes I've ever taken, just with the amount of like work that's involved with it.
oh my goodness, yeah, there's so much work in this class.
There's so much work in this class.
And it's all online, which sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of it is like such busy work. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Then I like get to the test and I feel like I just forget everything. Like,
I know.
It's like I don't know if I'm not like trying hard enough or if I literally just forget when I go into the exam.
I think I just
Can't
forget.
tell. Can't
Yeah,
tell.
I think I just forget.
Oh man, this is rough.
There was another class that I took that was like one of the hardest classes. It was like reading, advanced reading and or writing and research.
Oh, wait. Is it reading and writing 303 or something?
Yeah, something like that. Okay, like
Oh,
I
I'm
loved
so scared to
that
take that
class
one,
because I'm like super good at English, but I tried my hardest and I got a B plus.
Really?
And like it was so hard. Oh my gosh. My professor was so strict. She was like, "You're close, but like you're not as good as writing as you think you are." And I was like, "Oh,
Dang.
it was really hard. That was a really hard class."
Shoot, I better make sure that I'm not taking that class next semester.
Yeah, it's like
I can't do that next
advanced
semester.
writing or advanced writing and research is I think is what it's called.
I thought that I took that class last semester, and the class was hard. Like not that same class, but like the first.
We were in 101, and that was hard.
Yeah, 101 was just hard.
101 was hard.
Yeah. I took the AP English stuff, so I didn't have to do like English 101 or anything like that.
I should have done that.
And then I did also concurrent while I was in high school, so I really didn't even have to do an English class. I just needed the credits. And of course, I chose like the hardest one I could have done. Stupid.
Rocky move.
Yeah. Except I learned a ton about writing papers. Like, oh my goodness.
Right.
Yeah.
Those are like the worst class, the ones you learn so much, but then you just like try so hard and still just not. Those are the ones you love but hate at the same time.
Yeah. Because like I really actually did like that class, but I hated it because I didn't get an A, even though I worked so hard. And I'm like an A student. I'm like, nah, I don't get these.
That's how I was in high school, but we all know that doesn't happen in college.
Yep.
I mean, I'll take a B whenever I can get it.
Yeah.
The best day I've had was in religion class.
Yep. Man, I love religion class 'cause they're just like
Online
so
sucks.
forgiving.
Yeah,
Because you have to like fill out a paper, and then I just hate writing, so that's why.
I have to type a research paper for my religion class, and it's on about John the Beloved. So I have to write like a 3-page or to 5-page essay, which is not bad, but it's about John the Beloved. I'm like, oh my goodness, come on.
Minimum. That's how I do it.
Yeah, I'm going to do 3. It's
Oh, that's funny. I only took one religion class online, and then I ended up taking the rest of them in institute because those are only like show up for the class, write a little bit in a journal, and like that's it.
Right.
And those are so much easier than the
I
online.
took the first section of Doctrine and Covenant, or like the first bit of Doctrine and Covenants, and all we had to do was journal every day. And then we had to do this like self-assessment, but it was like the whole semester where you had to like find something to work, like a principle to work on, and then you had to like write like all this stuff about it. But the teacher like made an outline, so you just filled out the outline. It's super easy. It was like
my last religion ones. Let's see, what did I take last? I think it was like it wasn't Jesus the Everlasting Christ. It was the other one. It's like family. This is the family
Eternal
one.
Families?
Yeah, Eternal Families, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
And like the missionaries that taught that one were so freaking strict. I like swear they must have been teachers in like their professions because they were harsh. And I was like, oh my goodness, guys. I was like, this is a religion course. I was like, where's the love? Come on.
There is none.
There is none. Yeah, there was none. It was, it's nuts.
That's awesome. That's funny.
That's the one I'm taking this in spring.
Yeah.
And I had a roommate that took it, and she like came home and would like tell us about it, and I was totally scared to take it. I was like, oh man.
You know, in the institute, in like the actual class, they like to start debates and stuff against like really crazy topics, you know, like the crazy topics that we don't like to talk about in the church and stuff like that. And I was like, oh wow, okay.
That's what my roommate said that they did in her class on campus. I was like, oh man, I don't want to take this class.
That's right now. I'm taking Foundations Religion 390, and that's Teachings of John the Beloved. And oh my gosh, we get in some conversations there.
I would just like shut down when people do that because it's like too big. I don't know. I don't like doing that in a classroom.
I mean, I've done research into some of the stuff, but like, trying not to debate it.
I'm here to learn about what I want. I mean, what we're supposed to learn, not about this crazy stuff.
Yeah. Right. I'm glad this class isn't like that. We just do math.
Yeah.
Yeah, just math. Yeah, just math for like when I read.
Or we just talk, you know.
Yeah.
Syllabus. They were like, on the syllabus, it was like 15 to 20 hours a week, and I was like, nah, that can't be right. It totally is.
Totally right.
Oh yeah, totally right.
I feel like I put more in a week.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not put like 10 in a week.
I should try counting up and see how much I actually do. I feel like it's really close to like 15, but
you know, when it's like the exams too, I feel like I put way more time into those.
Right, yeah. Like the week of exam.
I'd be closer to 5 a week actually. Then I do like 3 or 4 hours on like Saturday and get all the homework done.
I think I've put over 20 hours.
Yeah, I probably put about 20 hours every weekend. About.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just do the homework really slow though, because I like get distracted. So it probably seems like more, but.
Great.
Yeah, at least
I watch a lot of like Khan Academy videos.
Oh.
Those are nice and helpful.
I was gonna say for most of these problems, we just have to look for intersection.
Right.
But are you guys good? Do you think you were good?
Yeah, with this stuff, absolutely.
Okay.
Wow.
Because if you guys need any help, you can just send me a message. I mean, I'm pretty confident about this stuff. It makes me feel good.
That's good.
What is the stuff on like lesson 3 and 4? What's that? What's that stuff
on? Next week's. So it's more of
this week's.
Okay, so it's like, more of this stuff. Basically, it's like ending this, and then the week 4 is the what's it called? Lesson 4. Sorry, it's a starting matrix, and it's super, that stuff's just super easy. It's just like multiplying across the top or whatever it's telling you to do.
Straight up algebra.
Yeah, it didn't take me long, but yeah.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. The exam, I have to tell you, is going to be probably pretty easy. So
I hope so.
I hope so too. I don't know if I can stand another one like the last one.
Yeah, I'll say it now, but then I'll fail it.
Yeah, that's all I have.
And I felt so good about the written. I was like, yeah, I hate that. And then I got it back. I was like, holy crap.
I was so stressed when I turned it in because I didn't finish 2 of the questions. I just could, I just could not. It was like 2 of the ones you just had to do the identities.
Is it the 2 pi and 0 and stuff, and you have to find I can't do that one.
No, I did fine on. I did okay on that one. I just didn't find all of the ones that like all of the possible.
Yeah.
They're like the ones identities. Like you had to like prove the identity. And I
really?
could not think of what to do. And I just sat there like for a couple hours in the morning. And I just put it away and was like went and did like stuff with my family. I come back that night and I still could not. So I just turned it in. I was like, okay, I just can't do this. I just turned it in. And then I was so stressed. I was like, I'm gonna fail this. And I got a 70. Yes.
Wow, lucky.
I was so stressed. Like after I did so bad on that multiple choice, I was like so upset. Like, oh no.
Man, I hate our multiple choices because they're so like they're weighed so heavily.
Yeah.
It makes me like
I got a 75.
I have so much anxiety when I click on the wrong.
Yep.
It's like, please.
Please be right. I'm not sure, but I might not be right. I'm not sure.
I wish it'll like let you know at the end of it though.
Mm-hmm.
Say like, oh, this is what it was.
Right.
You got it, and you only get one attempt, but I'll tell you which ones you got wrong,
Yeah, I wish.
so you at least know.
That would be nice.
You can at least learn from it instead of just be stressed out.
Waiting for the little orange dot to appear on island. Like,
I don't know. I'm always bad at multiple choice though, because I took a stats class in English in high school, and I would always take the test backwards because at the front, like it'd be the first part would be multiple choice, and the second part would be written. And I do the written first and then the multiple choice because I was so bad at the multiple choice.
I hate
So I'm thinking about
stats.
doing that now.
Stats is
Changing. So I might do the written first.
that's me when I take any test. It's like I just jump around everywhere. Just like,
Yeah.
okay, let's just go to the back or go up backwards, and then I'll be like, oh, I don't know that, so I'll just come here and then
Yep.
everywhere.
I do that too.
I don't do as like much on this class because we have time to like move around, you know. But
Yeah.
like in like an in-class test or in-class test, I have to like strategize better because I have to do it in a certain time.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, is it okay if I get going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one too.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'll talk to you
Bye.
guys later.
See ya.
Yeah. See you guys Thursday.
Yep.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.